hoping that I could bring some fabulosity to Moldova. Because the last time I was there, it seemed kind of boring. Mom, it's been 9 long months since I've seen my fiance, Justin. I am going to Moldova tomorrow, and my mom is on her way to help me pack up before I go. Hi.
Hi, honey. How are you?
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good.
I haven't seen you
How
in
was
so
the traffic?
Oh, bad. Especially by
Yeah?
the Lincoln Tunnel. Hi, Vicious.
My mother is supportive in my relationship with Justin. I think it's a little bit funny and ironic because 15 years ago, when Justin came to the United States under the K-1 visa, she was like, kick his ass to the curb and send his ass back. So it's funny how the tables turn and I'm more doubtful of what's gonna happen with the relationship and she's more hopeful.
Here, give me a hug.
Packing.
How are you, Mama? How you been?
Love you.
What are you doing?
I'm packing.
Oh, do you need some help?
Probably, but I don't even know what to pack. My connection with my mother took a very, very, very long time to get to where it's today. Initially, when I told my mother that I wanted to transition, she said she would not accept it. She gave birth to a boy, and she thought I was gonna be a freak. Imagine being 17 years old and hearing from your parent that they won't accept you for the life that you felt you should have been born from the very beginning. So from the time I was 17 years old to 19 years old, my mother and I didn't speak. Of course, she accepted me years ago. Now we're like this, you know? My mom loves me and accepts me as her daughter, and sometimes it takes time.
You taking this?
Yes. Why?
Okay. This too?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's very exotica, right?
Very sexy.
I mean, listen, I'm all about fashion, and this is how I am.
Well,
he knows that.
He knows that, but does he want you to be toned down, or are you going to compromise, or?
I'm going to compromise with him, you know, like I'm going to meet his mother. I got to show you what I'm going to wear.
Okay. I always worry, wherever she goes. I'm worried that they're not very accepting of trans women, and so I'm concerned about her safety and also her feelings. How do you feel about this whole thing, going there and not meeting,
second
but seeing
time.
his parents for the second time? How do you feel? Are you feeling nervous, anxious?
I'm feeling nervous, anxious, all of it. I'm gonna see his mother again for the first time in like forever.
Right.
It's such a big shock for them to hear that their son loves or is in love with a trans woman. It's not the easiest thing. They didn't know the first time. Now they know the second time.
If she accepted,
She accepted it to him, but I don't know how they're going to be in
React to
person.
you.
People are very different. You know, it's a whole different ballgame when you actually meet the person.
Right.
So I don't know how they're going to react. I know it's not an easy thing. I mean, it wasn't easy for you.
No, it wasn't. When Nicole was younger and she was going through her changes, I was not there. I'm gonna admit that. And it's not that I didn't love her. I didn't understand.
Do you want coffee?
I do. Thank you. I regret it, and I will regret it for the rest of my life. And I hope that Justin's parents and Justin will love her and accept her. When you get there, I think that you will get a better perspective of what's surrounding him and what's happening there.
I just hope he's ready because right now I see how he's reacting. That me coming there to his country for 3 weeks, and I see how his friends is closing and they're retracting and walking away from him, and it's upsetting. Justin told me himself that he's getting a lot of rejection and pushback from his friends. It makes me feel sad. It makes me feel like sometimes like a disease. Like, why are they treating him like this for his choice to be with me? Since I was little, I always battled depression, and it's just like, this is part of the moment.
I know. But the good part is he is telling his parents that you're trans, that he loves you, and he's also telling his friends that you're trans. So he wouldn't have gone that far if he didn't love you. I just feel like he's being apprehensive because this is a small country. Maybe he's afraid for himself. He's afraid for you. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? So we don't know what kind of hate is out there. And I know that you're going through a lot of stress.
It's a lot.
You just have to understand that it's okay, Mama. It's okay. I think you're gonna get married and you're gonna have a good life and he's gonna love you and you're gonna love him. There's a lot of changes coming. He made the first step, and that's telling his parents they're gonna accept you. They want to see you. Think positive. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
The K1 visa is about to be approved, and this trip for me is so important because there's just so many things we need to discuss. Everything that I need in a man and a husband, I need that reassurance because I'm not moving forward again and have the same nightmare happen all over again, coming all the way to the United States and getting sent back again. But the way that it's going, I don't know. Like, I don't know. And I need to know, like, if it's gonna work before he comes.